to the stream. Captain Jack on deck. Cleared for takeoff, let's send it.
Clouds look crisp and the scenery's tight. Jack's on approach, will he nail it tonight? Jack's going wild, they're calling the play. Center line, Jack, don't drift away. Jack on the flight, say live tonight. Turning on the strobes and the runway lights. Taxi to the stream and enjoy the ride. Come aboard, buckle up, we're in gold worldwide. Jack on the flight, say live tonight. Turning on the strobes and the runway lights. Taxi to the stream and enjoy the ride. Come aboard, buckle up, we're going worldwide. Push back to land and the captain's in control. Sit back, relax and let the live stream roll. It's Jack, Jack, Jack on the flight sim show. From the Rockies to the runway, sim skies all day. Captain Jack, let's go. Captain Jack in the cockpit, dimmer on the map. Boots up the sim and he's ready for the lap. KBJ Caden and he's pushing back clean. 787 dreaming on a home-built machine. Throttle up, V1 rotate, feel the lift screens glow blue like a cyber drift. Hobbies of passion, skies are his zone, flying FR from the comfort of home. Captain Jack is flying, hear the engines roar across the front range up the flight level 24. On the sim and the ham waves, he's always on track. CQ, CQ, you're live with Captain Jack. Dual monitors, maps lit, ATC chatter. He nails every landing like it don't even matter. Eyes locked, glide slope steady. Denver Tower #1 ready. Ham radio humming in the background. Soft call signs bouncing like a signal loft. Whiskey Alpha, he's calling CQ. Simming all night with the aviation crew. From the foothills to the clouds, he streams for the crowd. Aviation freaks yelling Jack, keep it center line now. Captain Jack is flying, hear the engines roar across the front range up to flight level 24. On the sim and the ham waves, he's always on track. CQ, CQ, you're live with Captain Jack. So if you're tuning in late, better catch him quick, because Jack's on the sim with that signature flick. Denver to the world, radio's buzzing back. Clear skies forever for Captain Jack.
Hey guys, good evening and welcome aboard. Sure glad to see you. Hello, hello, hello. It is time tonight to get up to Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Looking forward to the flight this evening. It's almost kind of a last-minute thing here this evening because I'll tell you right now, it's been a long day. It started, I don't know, about 6 o'clock this morning. And we even have a camera tonight. Yay, there's the camera. How about that? I don't know if it's exactly squared up here the way I want it, but it'll do for now. So we have a camera tonight. Things are a little out of alignment, I see, but we'll see about maybe trying to get that straightened out as we go. But welcome aboard. Your Sim CFI is here. CFI, good evening. When's the DC6 stream? I tell you what, dude, I'm going to look at that within the next month. I really do. Trying to get everything going. Charlie 31, hey, buddy, I heard you had a ground stop out there at the airport this evening. Some thunderstorms going on. Thanks for touching down. Graham, hello, hello, hello. My good friend, of course, Braniff Sim Pilot, should be here. Jimmy, hello. Are you there, sir?
Hello, howdy. How's it going?
Hey, good. And your mic level is great tonight. That is awesome. Going good, going good. How are things down to Corpus Christi?
Oh, going well down here. Going well at the beach.
Good, good. Now, you told me earlier you've got some, what'd you call it, sargasso seaweed or something to that effect?
Yeah, sargassum seaweed came up from the Caribbean, piling up on the beaches. It takes a few days for it to go away, but
right. Well, good, okay. You know, I know I've seen that stuff before, and I mean, when you say it came up from Mexico, do you mean it just grows down there in the currents drift it north, or how does that kind of work? I'm curious.
Well, yeah. So a couple months ago, we kind of got some warning that there was a bunch down there, and they expected it to be heading this way, and sure enough, it did.
Okay. Is that a fairly common thing, or is this something that doesn't normally happen?
This time of year, having some weed on the beach, wash up on the beaches is normal.
Okay.
This is more than normal.
More than normal. Okay. We had a vacation down in Florida, down in the Cape Coral, Fort Myers area a few years ago, and we went over to, I want to say it was Boynton Beach. It was over on Sanibel Island, and we heard a couple of months later that the red tide had come in there and kind of killed a lot of fish and done a lot of stuff. So I was like, wow, well, I'm glad it didn't do it while we were there,
Yep, that's all part of living on the ocean.
Oh, yeah. Yep, for sure. Hey, by the way, just right now in the upper right-hand corner of your screen, it just went away to your Sim CFI's logo, but Thursday night flights, the schedule is up, and we'll talk about that just a little bit later for tomorrow night with my good buddy Charlie 31, and, of course, Bravo 737, and we'll talk about that a little bit later too, but glad to see you guys here tonight. Jimmy, I am just about ready to start the APU and finish up some flight programming here. How far are you away from push and start, do you think?
I probably 3-4 minutes I need.
Okay, no worries. There's Jimmy in the Airbus down there at the end. We are going to take off on runway 19. Jimmy, my flight plan, unable to fetch the weather. Okay, well, we'll just get it from up here, so that's not a problem. We can use Navigraph for the weather here. So let me bring that up, and we can go ahead and put that in there. So the winds right now are 290 at 12. So let me put that in here, 290. Where's my slash? There it is at 12. Okay, the outside air temperature, -3. No, that's a dew point. I'm sorry, 22. I thought, yeah, it's definitely not cold this time of year up there, or at least not usually. And the QNH is 3012. So let's get that put in here in the EFB. We'll go ahead and get the calculations set. Takeoff not allowed. Planned weight exceeds the maximum allowable weight of 126,771 pounds. Okay, you know what? I better make sure that we are set for pounds and not kilograms. So let's
I'll
see.
do the same thing. And for me, it was because Denver's alternate and carrying a whole bunch of extra fuel, so I had to unload the fuel. And I still got an error, but I think we could probably make it.
Okay. My payload is set right, so my payload is in pounds as far as my flight plan goes. So that's all right. I'm going to bring that up there for just a moment and get rid of that. Let me make sure you guys can see everything. Jimmy, do you remember, is that in PMDG setup? Let's see. Aircraft. Yes.
For the, yeah.
And then equipment. That would make sense.
I think you're looking for the units that you're in.
Yeah, how to change the units.
Yeah, it's in one of those. I can't remember exactly which one.
Okay, I'm going to start looking for them here then.
It's either display or equipment.
Yeah.
Display, probably.
Oh, you're probably right. Okay, let me go back to there. Displays, BFD, ND, that's good. Okay, next page. Okay, there we go. No, it's in pounds, so I wonder why my takeoff is...
It's because you're carrying extra fuel, I think, for Denver being the alternate.
Oh, could be. Well, you know what? We just may have to fly and get off the ground anyway, because it's not going to let me do a takeoff count. Takeoff not exceed. The planned weight exceeds maximum allowable weight of 124,736. Huh. Yeah, my zero fuel weight's 132,000. Ooh, this might be a wee bit of a trick. What do you suggest at this point?
I offloaded the fuel.
Okay. How did you do that, and how much did you offload?
Well, I'm in the Airbus.
Yeah, that's right. You are. Well,
So you go to the in the FMC. Go to I can't remember what the name of the page is. It's flight sim settings or something like that, and then in there you can set your fuel, cargo, whatever.
oh, yeah. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's FS actions, then fuel. Boy. I mean, it's only 13,000 pounds of fuel. You know, I may regret this. But
I got 9,500 pounds of fuel.
You got 9,500 pounds? All right, let me see if it'll let me take it down to 10,000. Yes. It says using reserve fuel, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. It's a sim.
That's because it's thinking that you have to be able to fly to Denver.
Yeah. Okay. All right, well, let's see.
It's going to be spicy getting out here.
Yeah. Oh, you know what, though? The EFB still thinks. Let's see. Let me import. Okay, import from aircraft. Let's do that. That changed. Okay. Okay, that changed the weight by about 3,000 pounds. Now let me see if it'll go. No. You know what? I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to tell
What's
it.
the What flaps is it giving you?
Oh, yeah. Well, I can't get that far. It won't calculate for flaps. Let's see. It's not letting me choose.
Just tell it you're going to use flaps 10.
Say again.
Okay, I'm not sitting in the plane, so I'm going by memory.
Yeah.
Can you just tell it you want to use flaps 10?
No, it won't let me enter that. So when I hit calculate, you know, I may just use flaps 10 and ignore the rest. If we import that from aircraft, okay, I'm going to cheat here. Let's see. 124,736. I wonder if I can enter it direct. 124,736. Oh, you know what? It let me cheat. It let me do that. So, flaps 25, it says, at that weight, and that's the most weight that it could do. So we'll take off with flaps 25. V1, VR, and V2 are 120, 23, and 30. Okay, you know what? We're going to give this a try. All right, so we're going to come back over there. Our cell temp is not available. So I'm going to go ahead and put 20. And we're going to cheat a little bit. We're going to take off and use 101% engine. So flaps 25. And then 32, 133, 138, although that's going to have to change. Okay, I'm going to finish programming up here, Jimmy. 138 and 15 is going to be 153. 35,000 feet. Yeah, taking off is going to be a trick today with it as warm as it is and the altitude here. Okay, let me think about this for a moment. Okay, that's up. Engine hydraulics are on. We're going to be at 35,000 feet. Eagle, our landing altitude will be 6,547 feet. Okay. All right, I'm going to start my APU, Jimmy.
Roger that.
Okay, APU is started. Let me get back down here. We're going to do our departure. 19. Let's see what the flight plan says. Alpine 5. Transition BPI. Okay, that's entered in. Yes, we know we're using reserve fuel. Okay, we're going to be landing runway 25. So let's see, I think I'm going to use the RNAV Zulu 25. We'll double check that in just a little bit, and that's direct. That normally would be at that point. So let's request our winds. All right, that's out of the way. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. I would appreciate that so much tonight. And, you know, I just want to casually fly tonight, nothing too serious. We do have a Denver Center on. Oh, it looks like Salt Lake Center is on now. They were not earlier. Let's see, are they covering us? No. Oh, yes. Okay, so we're going to have to call Salt Lake Center, Jimmy.
Ah, okay.
125575. By the way, I'm using the new glass out cockpit instrument pop-out tool. It's really cool. We'll try to look at that.
0035, maintain VFR outside of Bravo.
125575.
Okay, maintain VFR outside of Bravo, and the 2 minutes 12 one more time. 003.
Okay, I got to get on. I had Denver Center on the other side, so now we got Salt Lake Center there. So I'm going to call Jimmy and see if they're controlling here. Salt Lake Center, good evening. This is United 603. We are at Gate 4 at Jackson Hole requesting IFR clearance to Eagle, Colorado.
United 603, you're clear to the Eagle Airport via the Alpine 5 departure. Big Piney transition, then is filed on departure. Climb by the SID, except maintain 16,000. Departure with me is Cox 3156.
Okay, we are cleared via the Alpine departure, Big Piney transition, and then is filed. We're cleared to 1,000 or 16,200, and I think that's it. United 603.
I didn't hear the squawk, but 3156.
Yeah, we've got 3156 already in the box. Thank you very much, United 603.
First, American 817, the winds at Jackson Hole, 28012, runway 19 clear to land.
19 clear to land, American 817.
No, we got somebody coming in at Jackson. How cool is that?
And United 603, read back, correct, call me for push and start.
Okay, we'll call you for push and start, United 603. Okay.
And United 601, leave airspace to the south, LAF line, radar services terminated, 60 change advisory is approved, yeah.
Let's make sure we've got everything up here set. We are on. Research are there. The R damper on. Everything is good. Let's get over on the APU gen.
Delta 2246 is going to maintain flight 320.
Okay, we'll come over here.
That departure changes our runway.
Southeast 90, radar contact, yes, please.
No, I don't think it should. It has my flight plan has me taking off on 19 and then departing via the Alpine.
Frequency change approved, and what's the release of Charlie there? Delta 2246. Yeah, descend maintain fall 300.
Should have a guy coming in there on 19. You can watch him for a minute.
Delta 1006, Sally Mare System South, LAF line, radar services terminated. Change advisory is approved, yeah.
Hi, Delta 256, Delta 1010.
Okay, I see him on the radar coming in. I don't see him
Air Canada
in the
311, Lumiere space to the north. Winnipeg and Edmonton are both off. Radar services terminated. Frequency change advisory approved.
Let's see.
Good night.
Yeah, I want to see this guy land, Jimmy. Then I'm going to call for push and start.
Delta 2246.
Okay.
LAF line, let's take Vegas is off too. Radar
Still
services
don't
terminated.
see
Frequency
him.
change advisory approved, yeah. Yeah.
Salt Lake Center, Brandon 191, on the ground in Jackson Hole. Request clearance to Eagle County.
Brain is 191. Are you able to accept the Alpine 5 departure?
Alpine 5 departure, affirmative.
Brain is 191. You are cleared to the Eagle Airport via the Alpine 5 departure, Big Piney transition, Bravo, Papa, India. Then is filed on departure. Climb maintained 16,000. Departure with me, clock 7735.
Clear via the Alpine 5 departure, the Big Pine transition, time 15,000, clock 7735, Brandon 101.
Brandon, 101. You're going to push on the Alpha, call me. Otherwise, call me short of Alpha.
Roger, ramp 101.
Delta 2662, looks like you're not on the glide slope there, you got the airport?
Just a little high, that's 2662, that's good.
Delta 2662, clear visual approach 34 right, the wind's at Salt Lake, 010 at 11, runway 34 right, clear land.
Runway 34 right, and 34 right, clear land, that's 2662.
American 817, welcome to Jacksonville. Are you going left or right for your gate?
If I could just go a little left or a little right of United 603 there.
American 817, Texas parking via Alpha.
Parking via Alpha, American 817.
Okay, Jimmy, I'm ready for push. I'm going to call for push here.
10-4.
Number 368, Quebec Sierra, radar contact lost.
Except I got to get my pad to write with here. Okay. Salt Lake Center, United 603 at Jackson Hole. We're ready for push and start.
Yeah, 603, just got traffic coming in behind you there, just stand by.
Okay, we'll hold for the traffic, United 603. Oh, there it is. Nice.
Yeah, and it's 603, once that traffic's there, it's push and start approved.
Push and start approved once the traffic clears, United 603. Ah, how pretty is that? Okay. He is clear and in, so we'll go ahead and get started here. Okay, yeah, he's pushing me the right way. Okay, there we go. Push complete. And we're up to 29% on the N1, so let's go ahead and get fuel in there. Get the engine started up. Sorry, guys, haven't looked at the chat here in just a minute. Sorry, we got busy there with that. Allison, hi, baby. Good to see you tonight, sweetheart. Oh, so cool, so cool. Hi, Allie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get this here. Hi, darling. Good to see you. Oh, so sweet. Yeah, we love you too, honey. We love you too. Grandma would be thrilled that you checked in for us. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Hope everything's going well. Let me get my airplane started up here.
Push approved. Push approved, Brandon 101.
We're flying from a place, Allie, called Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and we're going to go down to Eagle, Colorado, in the middle of the mountains. It's going to be kind of spectacular, so that's so awesome. Yes, my Captain Jack shirt. How about that? Isn't that fun? Yeah, that's cool. That is really cool. Oh, no V-speeds. What's going on here? Let's get back over here.
Heartland 5, 4T, Salt Lake Center, radar contact, 42 miles.
Okay, there we go. Now we've got our V speeds, and we'll set that to 153. Okay, that's good. Flight directors are on. What you doing tonight, honey? Are you just hanging out watching TV? How's Luke? How's everybody doing? All right, let me see what we've got going on up here. Okay. Engine gens are ready. Let's get those on. We're on generators. Engine start switches to continuous. Let's get our probe heat on. Okay, we don't need anti-ice. Get our packs on and isolation valve to neutral. Auto or APU bleed off and APU off. Okay, that's good. Position and strobe to steady. Anti-collisions are on. Okay, we are ready for taxi. Jimmy, you set back there, buddy?
Yeah, just push back.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call for taxi. Salt Lake Center, United 603. We are ready for taxi to 19.
Brad 603, runway 19, taxi Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, United 603. Okay, guys, here we go. Oh, I'm so thrilled. My granddaughter's here. Oh, no, some poison ivy. Oh, that's never fun.
Good afternoon.
That is never fun.
781 Heavy is flight level 360. We're about 45 miles southeast of the Salmon VOR.
Okay, guys, here we go. We're out here. Yeah, it's pretty yuck stuff, honey. It sure is. Had a busy day today. Drove up to Wyoming. Had to do some work at one of my transmitter sites up there. Have been keeping super busy every day. Yesterday I was on a mountain near Denver here working on a transmitter. And getting a lot of stuff done while it's summer and warm and all that kind of stuff.
Runway 19.
Okay, let's get our auto throttle armed.
Block.
Delta 2662.
Okay, everything is set. Oh, let's get our taxi lights on. Bad pilot, didn't turn my taxi lights on.
Yeah, okay, you can taxi Foxtrot Golf. Foxtrot is not echo.
Okay, and our buddy Brent of Sim Pilot back there just off our tail. He'll be ready to follow us here in just a little bit. Yeah, taking off with flaps 25, Jimmy. This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Southern 905 contact Denver.
We're going to spool these engines up to about full speed before I start running. Hey, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. Sure would appreciate that. Allie, are you home tonight? Are you hanging out at home? Or you hanging out with Luke? Somewhere else? How's work? All that good stuff. How's it going? I'll have to call you on the phone. We'll have to catch up here next day or two, maybe. I just don't want to catch you at work. Okay, we're going to get ready for our takeoff and
Rain F191, runway 19, Texas Alpha.
landing sequence cams. There you go.
Runway 19, yeah, Alpha, Rain F191.
You can see my layout there on my monitor for my popped out screens using glass out, the new software that's available.
Hey, we just got a private message to contact you. Just want to make sure we're good to go.
FedEx 781.
These beautiful mountains around Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
IDEM for 781.
Just south of Yellowstone. Yellowstone. I don't know why I get Yellowstone and Yosemite confused. Got a bit of a cross tailwind, Jimmy, looks like.
FedEx 781, ready to contact about 100 miles northeast of the Boise VOL. Welcome.
Position track, thanks, 781.
I tell you, Jimmy, I'm going
781,
to try to
receive
use every bit of this runway I can.
7747.
Alrighty, 7747 for 781.
Yeah, Allie, no worries at all. 100%. I thought
Allie,
about
just
calling
next,
your
just
grandma the
for your
past few
transfer.
days, but work's not. It'll do that, sweetie. It'll do that for sure.
Agent 906, you're clear to the
Work
Las
is,
Vegas Airport via the City 1
sneaking up
departure,
on
Valley
and
transition that is south.
really
Departure, climb, maintain
landing on my head a
9,000,
lot
expect oil
lately.
320,
Just so much to do in the
10
summer.
minutes after departure. Departure is mean squawk 4101.
All right, let's pull up here to the whole
926,
short
correct
line.
Step, push is yours, calling for taxi, runway 31.
Okay, I believe everything is set.
FedEx 71, correct squawk now, thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the last for 781.
Yeah, correct squawk now, thanks.
Your checker calling call sign home.
Ellie, I'm so glad everybody been.
Your checker calling call sign home.
Ellie, I'm so glad everybody been so sweet at work, and several of my patients have been. Oh, wonderful! I'm so glad you're enjoying that. That is absolutely wonderful and awesome.
What was that? How do you pronounce
I
that?
hope you're. I hope this will be just an absolutely wonderful and beautiful career for you. The more time that goes on. Okay, Jimmy, wish me luck. Here we go, heavy and loaded.
30, Salt Lake Low.
Wishing you luck, man.
030
Yeah.
heavy with user flight level 410.
Luna 30, hello.
Okay, here we go. Toga. Slide forward pressure on that yoke. We're going to watch that center line. We're going to stay on that center line. We do know we've got a bit of that crosswind going on.
knots.
80 knots checked.
Start for your sugar calling second.
Here we go. Let's get it. V1, rotate.
Flight level 350.
Yeah, that crosswind's playing with me a little bit, but we're up. How's it ready to climb? Get the gear up.
Hello.
Watching the shadow climb away, or the airplane climb away from the shadow. That is so cool.
You're welcome.
Okay, we can go flaps 15.
Salt Lake Center, Brandon 191, hold short runway 19 Jackson.
Flaps 5.
1, Salt Lake Center, hello, runway 19, take off to wind 2, 9012.
Sure, take off, runway 191.
Climbing up out of Jackson, guys.
United 603, Salt Lake Center, hello, item.
United 603, 8,600 feet.
United 603, roger, item.
Okay, hang on here. We should have identified.
United 603, disregard. Have you read a contact? Climb maintain 16000.
Climb and maintain 16,000, United 603. I'm going to get a couple of things to where I can see them a little bit better here. Let's get back on the track there.
603, sorry about that. Climb maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain 350, United 603. Okay, 350 on the box.
Salt Lake Center, good afternoon. EasyJet 4.
And there we go.
4413.
Gonna keep hand flying here a little bit.
Airport KMDG.
I need a position.
Okay, there's 10,000 feet.
South of Jackson Hole.
I'm going to get the autopilot on command A. All right, there we go. We'll go to the overhead, get the engine switches to off.
South, LA offline, radio service.
Landing lights off.
Over to the dark side, PMDG 2032.
Sun Country 429, safe for you, the Manchester to the south, LA Alpine registration terminated for exchange advisory route 2.
Okay, very good.
And Airspur 7003, descend to maintain 900,000.
Beautiful airplane,
Down to
beautiful
9,000,
scenery.
Airspur 7803, we have uniform.
Airspur 7803, thanks for uniform.
Back down to Jackson Valley.
35 approach.
Expect visuals 35 approach, Airspur 7803.
Gonna watch this audio here. Let me get this. Oh, why did I lose connection? Oh, did I have a drop? Sorry, guys, if I had a drop there, it looks like it might have. But we're climbing on out. Allie, I bet those patients just love seeing you, and I know how sweet you are to them. That's wonderful. That's just wonderful, darling.
And next that's 4413, your request is wrong. I got your request come by, and that's Winnemucca. What was it all said?
Looks like I had some skip frames due to encoding
lag. Hello. You are cleared to the Salt Lake Airport as bound on departure. Climb maintain 13,000. Expect flight level. Oh gosh. Expect flight level 1. Actually, can you maintain 13 as your final?
Jimmy, are you up yet?
603 rather. You're cleared as filed 13,000 as final.
Nope, not that one.
Squawk for you will be.
Jimmy, are you up yet?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. Well, welcome aboard. We are on the way to Eagle, Colorado, and this is really cool because not only do I have 2 radio stations, one on either side of the valley, but one of them is at 11,000 feet, and the other one is down lower at about 8,500, 9,000 feet, just right above the little town of Eagle. And this view is just spectacular when we get to fly into there just a little bit later. Oh, see, I want to, come on, work with me here, airplane. There we go. That's better. Hey, Starman KI0AR. Bernice, good evening. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here tonight.
Hello. You are cleared to
I love those little emojis, Allie. That's sweet. Thank you. Thank you for coming by, darling. Thank you for being here. Okay, we're going to make this left-hand turn here in just a moment. Beautiful shot of the airplane. Let's go back over here.
Transponder 56064.
Making that right turn at Kickney.
Section 4413, read back is correct. Pushing, advisors to push.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my good friend Bernice is aboard with us tonight.
191, radar contact stuff exactly.
Bernice, of course, does the Colorado Astronomy Net on Tuesday nights.
The call from Brand 191.
That's correct, radar contact stuff passing.
Oh, passing, flight level 122, Brand 191.
Yeah, so guys, when you get a chance, and I'll put a link in the live stream, Colorado Astronomy Net with my good friend Bernice on Tuesday nights on the skyhublink.com repeater linking system, ham radio, and it's a lot of fun, so be sure to check that out. Check out some of Bernice's replays. If you're an astronomy buff and really love astronomy, you will really enjoy Bernice's nets, the information, that he provides on that net. Of course, he has one of our guys, the Rocket Man, whose name I know and it's totally escaping me at the moment, but gives a rocket report of all the rocket launches that occurred in the last week. And you can check all that out as well on the Colorado Astronomy Net Tuesday nights. And they're on YouTube. We get you a link in the chat. My good friend Charlie31 was in here earlier as well. So we'll get a link to his channel in here. Was a little busy earlier, so I didn't get to put that in there, but certainly need to do that. Yeah, check out Charlie31's channel here on YouTube. I fly with him a fair amount on Thursday and Friday nights. As a matter of fact, this particular live stream here that he did, I flew with him. It was in the Andes, Bogota to Pasto, so that was fun.
Got the airport side, Airspear 7803.
Airspear 7803. Cleared visual approach 35.
Cleared visual approach 35. Would you like a left or right?
And you know,
downwind?
your Sim CFI was in here just a little while ago, and I'd really like to show you some of the stuff he's doing.
Airspear 7803.
Let's see. Let me see. Can I read that? Leslie Rivera 1140. Hello. Welcome. Good to have you here.
Okay, we'll go on left
let's
side
see. Where
for left downwind, right base for 35.
Hopefully it's the left way.
Well, where
left
am I?
base.
Here we are.
Airspear 7803.
West ship 1681. I need you to descend now, please. File 320.
Yeah, guys, look at this. This is absolutely amazing. Sim CFI has been doing an awful lot of flights. He did one yesterday in the DC-6. I watched this entire video nearly, really enjoyed it. He's been doing a lot of stuff in the Constellation, the new Red Wings L049 Constellation. And I'm going to have to get me a DC-6 here from PMDG sometime soon. Got to do that. Got a couple of more purchases I want to do first, but yeah, I'll have to have this airplane. As you guys know, I fly the DC-3 in the sim.
Air 063, release for departure, clearance void, if not
and would like to do that.
0130 Zulu, if not off by 01300 Zulu, contact me a little later then.
Yeah, W6RDZ that does the rocket report. Yeah, Bernice, you know how it is when your brain's going 50 dozen different directions. You just can't remember everything at once, but yeah, for sure. Great stuff there. Flight Sim Expo is a week from tomorrow. Can you guys believe that? Can you believe it? It's just a week from tomorrow. My heavens. Let's see. I want to do something here. Let me see if I can fix that the way I want it. Yeah, that's better. I don't
Okay, yeah, Alicia 9206, runway 31, Texas Alpha.
necessarily be so huge in there. So now, yeah, that's better. Okay, good. Yeah, Bernice, for sure. Well, you've got a reason. You've got a good reason. Everything looks good on the radio panels.
Brain F191, traffic at your 12 o'clock and 5 miles, and then your climb maintain follow 230.
Maintain 230, Brain F191.
Our top of climb's a little under 80 miles out.
Virgin ATNQ, request follow 330.
73 miles out, as a matter of fact. So, guys, yeah, I got my camera fixed. I'm flying the Boeing tonight. There's so much air traffic control on tonight that I don't know if I'm going to get to discuss more about what happened with the A330 the other night. But I think I've got some binding conflicts, really, is what it gets down to. So I'm going to try to fix that as soon as I can. And we'll see what happens. But thanks for joining me here tonight as we fly this beautiful 737-800. I got to tell you guys, this is probably my favorite airplane, period. I got to get back in the MAX a little bit. I got to do the CRJ.
Brain F191, left 20.
Left 20, Brand 191.
Jimmy, when he's talking to you, I'll try to shut my trap.
Internet jet 4413, ready.
Calling Center Legion 926, short of 31 Alpha 5 ready.
Okay, that was 4 people at once, which I didn't think was possible. Allegiant 9206, winds 3006 for my 31, clear for takeoff.
31 to clear for takeoff, Allegiant 9206.
Sawtooth 90, welcome back. Let's get back to you in 1 second here. Exec jet 4413.
Boy, he's busy tonight, huh, Jimmy?
Free taxi runway 19.
Crazy busy.
Exec jet 4413, runway 19er, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha. Exit. Net jets 4413.
Air Spur 7803, the wind check. Salt Lake Variable 3, runway 35, clear to land.
Yeah, guys, Flight Sim Expo, 1 week from today. 1 week from today. Myself, Brand of Sim Pilot's going to be there. Your Sim CFI. Al's, Mickey Mike, Bravo 737.
Perfect.
The whole Captain Jack gang, as it were. Not that they're my gang, but they'll be there, and it's going to be fun. And I certainly hope that sometime you get to go to that. Minneapolis, St. Paul River Center next week, June 12th through the 14th. Looking forward to it. Flight Sim Expo, see all the great stuff, hear the great speakers, everything going on. It's going to be pretty amazing.
United 603.
United 603, go ahead.
Same Mach number.
Mach number 573.
Okay, Canada Air 063, Salt Lake, radar contact. Thank you. Brain, United 603, what's your fastest?
I'm sorry, what did you ask, United 603? We're at point 577 Mach.
What's your fastest you can do in the climb?
Looks about maybe 5'8", 5'9".
Roger. Brain, if 101 in the climb, maintain Mach 0.57.
Maintain Mach 5.7, Brad 191.
Brain, if 101, thank you. Climb, maintain about level 270.
Climb, maintain level 270, Brad 191.
And Salt Lake Center, Legion 9206, 6,600 for 9,000.
I'm going to go ahead and go to 0.59. See if we can hold that for a while. There's 593, so we can go ahead and get a little more. Salt Lake Center, United 603. I squeezed a little bit more out of her. We're at 0.597.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, there we go.
3544, fly level 330.
Hey, thanks, Charlie 31. I mean, I presume you mean my thumbnail that I did. It's not nothing fancy tonight, and it's a homemade, homebrew PowerPoint. That's how I've been doing all of mine. If you're talking to me, hope you're talking to me. Hope you're having a good night out there, buddy. It sounds like you've been super busy. Sounds like you've been super busy for real out at the airport. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me, guys, please. I would appreciate it. 7 likes so far. That is awesome.
Space to the southwest.
Yeah, just let you know.
Yeah.
I had muted you while we worked through this traffic issue with ATP.
Of course. Absolutely. Shut me the you-know-what up. Yeah, it sounded like it got pretty busy there. Sorry about
And
that.
Salt Lake Center, Legion 9206, 9,000.
I just feel like I felt like closing in the next 5 minutes. And Legion 9206, Salt Lake, radar contact. Climbing since level 230.
Up to 230 for Legion 9206.
Yeah, Charlie 31 in the in the chat there. Don't forget, guys.
Rain F101, Clear Rock Springs, climbing tape level 330.
Thursday night
Rock
flights.
Springs, flight level 330, Brandon, 1901.
Thursday night flights coming up tomorrow night. Of course, it'll be at 0215 Zulu.
First pitch at 4413, wind snap 708, gust 14.
So basically at about 8:15 Mountain Time, 10:15 Eastern, you catch the Thursday Night Flight Club with Bravo 737 and Charlie 31. So be sure to check that out here on YouTube on both of their channels.
West at 1681, Lee Airspace to the south, LAF line, research terminated, exchange vibes to cruise down. Skywest 1645, descend maintain fall 250.
You know, guys, too, Charlie 31's been doing a lot of overnight sleep to streams lately. And I tell you, they are really, really good, and he does them so well. And it's really fun to watch not only him take the airplane off and get up to cruise and then get up in the morning and land, but just the peacefulness of it all night is really great. He's got some great music on there. Be sure to check out Charlie 31 at Gate C31 here on YouTube.
No, you can resume normal.
Roger that, resume normal, Brandon, 1901.
And Airspace 7803, welcome to Salt Lake Right, terminal Kilo departure.
I'm seeing.
We're going on the north cargo ramp off of 16 left.
That is correct. Take the high speed there, and then I'll give you further in a second.
Okay, take the high speed 70, Airspace 7803.
Okay.
Airspace 7803, taxiing Romeo Sierra Hotel.
Oh,
Victor.
I've got another problem. I know what that is.
Romeo Sierra Hotel Victor, cross 34 right for parking, Airspace 7803.
Yeah, I thought my top of climb kept moving away from me, and that was not right.
Center exec jet 4413, ready for departure 19, check.
All right, give you a takeoff clearance. You're clear for takeoff runway 19er.
Apologies, clear for takeoff runway 19er, exec jet 4412.
So, Jimmy, I only have 5,600
Romeo Mike,
pounds of fuel.
13545.
13545, sir. Thank you for the control. Yes, for Atlas 509.
FedEx 781, contact Seattle now, 13545. Yeah.
Alrighty, over to 3545 for FedEx 781. Thanks so much. Have a good night.
You too. Yeah, Virgin 8 Yankee, Winnipeg's off.
Getting over to Denver Center here soon.
Advisory 128, Virgin 8 Yankee, thanks, bye-bye.
American 3142, just confirming on a 260 heading is prescribed.
Correcting now, American 3142, 7000.
American 3142, radar contact service taxi. American 3142, radar contact over the background.
Say again, the last part here from the broken.
Say altitude passing.
Passing 7,900, American 3142.
American 3142, altitude check, direct scan, climbing to level 230.
Direct scan up to flight level 230, American 3142.
Yeah, 603, I'm going to be closing. Denver's now radar services terminated, frequency change advisory appears here.
Okay, frequency change over to advisory. Thank you so much. Great job, United 603.
All right, see you soon, Captain Jack.
Thanks, man. You're on the live YouTube stream tonight.
Sure am, as always.
That's great. That's fun.
Brain F191, we'll be closing as well. Register to terminate. Fix the change faster group here.
Okay, we're going to go over to 22.8.
We are services terminated.
Yeah, I'm going to show you guys this on this cam. I've got a radio frequency panel down in front of me now, which makes it real easy to dial up and keep in a view there. Okay, over to advisory. And Denver should be at 1. Oh, Denver's gone. Okay, I didn't hear him say that. Maybe he did. Well, doggone it. I was kind of hoping for Denver control here. All right, let's go back to that. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about my fuel level. I'm down to 5,200 pounds of fuel. I may have to cheat and give myself some more fuel midair here, Jimmy. All right, now that we're over on advisory, we'll see if Jimmy comes back. Oh, and that reminded me. I've got something I want to play for you guys. Yeah, we're definitely going to be using our reserve fuel. Okay, I've got an encoding lag. Okay, guys, I was just fooling around with something there. Buffet alert. What are we talking about? A buffet or a Buffett? Jimmy Buffett. No, sorry. I'm getting to look up all kinds of things here. Never seen that in the... Never seen that before. Buffet alert in the PMDG 737, a critical warning indicating the aircraft is approaching or has entered an aerodynamic stall. How in the world? Okay. Okay, that should have fixed that. Okay, I think I fixed that. Well, you can tell I'm out of practice. Okay, we'll be up to cruise here in just a minute. Okay. Okay, I know why that happened. Okay. Let's see, I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to look at this for a minute. Let's go. Where was I? A menu. Can I give myself, can I cheat and give myself a little bit more? I'm going to do this and just see what happens. I cheated. Okay, I gave myself some more fuel. I get rid of that pesky. Well, that was a total cheat, but
I am back, Jack.
okay, good. Welcome back. So,
Sorry, I had to meet you there. Had to do a diversion, an altitude hold, slow my speed down. Had a little bit going on there.
yeah. As a matter of fact, I see you out in front of me. Let's see, what's your altitude? 33,000? Yeah, you know what? We are kind of in close proximity with each other. I think I better slow down a little bit. And then I'll be at cruise. So, Jimmy, I just cheated. I gave myself a little more fuel.
Okay. And what altitude are you at?
I'm just about to hit my top of climb at 35,000 feet, like right about now.
Okay, so I'm at 33. He had just cleared me up to 33 and then went offline, so I didn't go back to 35.
Okay. Yeah, we're awfully close. You probably better stay there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be surprised if I can't see you out here somewhere. Oh, there's your contrail. Yep, I got you. You're right off my nose in the live stream.
Yep, I see you too.
So we're going to be landing. You're going to be landing in front of me. How are you set for? How are you coming in?
Well, okay. Hold on. I'm on ILS runway 25 with RLG transition. No probe.
Yeah, I don't think there is an ILS.
I'm on the ILS 25. Oh, is there not? Well, hold on.
Yeah, there's not an ILS for 25 into Eagle.
Interesting. In Navigraph, it shows one, but I don't see the chart or anything. So let me do a little work here.
Yeah. And then let me know when you're ready for an approach briefing. Yeah, Charlie 31. Yeah, my flaps were all the way. Were not all the way up. I totally missed that, and that's why my climb and everything was so slow, and why I was dragging. I don't know what your SimCFI. I don't know what that little emoji Emoji Mimi. I'm not sure what that little emoji means. Yeah, I did a stupid pilot thing and did not have all my flaps all the way up when I should have. I tell you, scatterbrained in the cockpit when I am live streaming. All right. Well, we're coming in where we need to be now. And that probably used a tremendous amount of fuel. Well, I'm all over the place tonight. Hey, Charlie 31, if you and I get to fly together tomorrow night, then I won't have to be doing the live stream as well. You do a really great job, man. You and CFI know. Well, CFI, I understand, never missing a trick, and you too. But yeah. Okay. Well, this is the Captain Jack Show, so you know.
Okay, I'm now on the RNAV Papa, the runway 25.
RNAV Papa. You know, it's weird. I do not see that in my Navigraph charts. Papa.
You know what's interesting is in Navigraph, it had an ILS. That's, I don't get that. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, because 25 does not. Okay, well, let's see. I am under 10 miles from my top of descent. I've got the altitude of 10,600 feet, the final approach fix at Combi in. Yeah, I'm sure CFI and Charlie 31 are laughing at me. Have a good laugh there, guys. It's fun. Okay, well, we get ready to hit that top of descent. I'm going to grab my runway. We're going to go to the fix page. There's a lot of mountains going down there, Jimmy. That one last mountain, you got to pull your feet up as you go over it.
Roger that.
Yeah, better lift them feet up. Okay, top of descent. We are on the inbound. Going to go right over this little town that I always pass called Kremling when I go to Steamboat Springs. As a matter of fact, I think Steamboat may just about be coming into view off that right-hand nose there. It looks like we're going to have some clouds going into Eagle, Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Well, and this makes me want to get in there and fix my Airbus A330. I'm going to have to be looking for some binding conflicts, you know. Thursday Night Flight Club tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, right around 8:15 Mountain Time is when Charlie 31 and Bravo 737 will be getting that started. If they're flying that late, I might be able to fly with them tomorrow night. So I'll have to look at that route, see what I've got time for. Tomorrow may be another long day on the road for me for work. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I love this approach, Jimmy. It's going to be fun.
Okay. So I've reconfigured my approach. I'm on RNFC.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, me too. Okay, 0203, so we are about 21 minutes from landing. So we'll come down here, we'll go to our progress page. So when we land at EGE, we will have 4.2. We have 4.9 now, so that's 0.7. We come back over to our approach ref. We subtract 0.7 from 137.3 and get 136.6. No, 0.7. Yes, 136.6. Enter that in, and we will be going flaps 40 and 137. All right, our approach ref is set. Yes, I know I'm reusing reserve fuel. I have been all night. Somebody gonna yell at me. I'll have a phone number to call, but, you know, there you go. It's not a problem. Yeah, guys, again, we're using Glass Out tonight. The Glass Out software, it's really cool because that's looking at my pop-out screen monitor, although my camera's a little crooked, but anyway, there you go. Those are all popped-out screens from the sim, and the really cool thing about that is it makes them bigger, and I can actually read them in front of me, and makes a huge difference in flying this airplane, flying any airplane. So Glass Out, it's $18. It is in its beta right now. They are not paying me or nothing. I just love the software. I have to say it's better than the Microsoft Flight Simulator pop-out software, the free pop-out. And $18 is not a bad deal. Okay, so we've got minus 16 Celsius, and we're about to go down into some clouds. I'm going to start setting the rest of the approach up. So we're using the RNAV Zulu. Our approach course is going to be 253. So let's get those into the course settings. On both the captain and the FO side. All right. I'm using the WinWing MCP, or what do they call it? Panel PAP, the PAP3 is what they call it. I'm going to go ahead and get some wing anti-ice and engine anti-ice on. I think we're probably going to need it going down through these clouds. Get that heating up. Yeah, so CFI, what does that little emoji mean? You know, it was cute because Allison did that earlier. And I think it's the same emoji. Allison, are you still there, honey? So, yeah, I'm not sure. Don't know. Jimmy, are you ready for an approach briefing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're using page 12-20 dated 25th April 25, the Jepson chart for the RNAV Zulu runway 25. RNAV approach course 253, got both of those in my box. Aloha at 10,000 feet is our final approach fix. And let's see, the minimums are conditional, 6814, so I need to start dialing those in. That'll take me a little bit to get up there. So I'm going to do that here real quick. 15,200 feet is our MSA. Because there are some heap big mountains around. I'm not real sure why. It says 15,200. The biggest thing around here is a 14er. Oh, wrong one. Okay, what did I say? 6814. We still got a little way to go yet. Let's get that in there. Okay, that's set in the minimums. Missed approach, do not exceed 185 knots until Harna, but you'll climb to 15,000 feet on the Arnab missed approach route to Jesse and hold 15,000 feet. Boy, can you believe that? Once again, minimums are 68.14. It's a 3.5 degree glide path angle. Mausers are Pappy on the rears, or Pappies are Malsa on the rears, 15,000 feet once again on the missed approach altitude. Climb out on 253 to Kabvu. Any questions there, Jimmy?
No, sir.
Okay, good. Hi, Allie. I just wondered if you were hanging in with me, sweetie. There you go. Thank you. So much fun to know you're watching. Okay, we're through 22,600 feet and going down into the clouds. This should be fun.
I'll be flying a hole at Haiti.
Okay. Oh, you're going to let me go in first?
We're right next to each other, so I've got to give you some room.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, I see you out there. I don't know that you're going to want to fly that hold at Haiti. You may want to fly it at RLG there. Haiti is really down in between some mountains.
It looks like at 12,000 zero.
Okay. Just do one quick loop there?
Yeah, just enough to let you go by.
Do you want me to slow up?
No, don't change anything you're doing, because I'm changing what I'm doing.
Okay, copy that. All right, our weather in Eagle. 290 at 3, visibility 10, temperature 26 Celsius, 79 Fahrenheit, dew point -4, humidity 13%, 3012 on the altimeter. And we will need that on this RNAV approach for sure. Yeah, this is a fun one, man. I watch airplanes come over in real life in this one quite frequently. You know, I actually have a YouTube video. See if I can find this real quick. XB-72 is flying right now. You know, Jimmy, we got to do some more Alaskan ops. Haven't flown in Alaska in a long time.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Yeah, I would like to do that, I think. Okay, well, I can't find it right now. So many places to fly, not enough time. Man, I have driven through these mountains a million times. There's the valley where I-70 comes through. Eagle, Avon, and Vale are over just off the left nose there. One of my radio stations is on that peak right there, one of my transmitter sites, and we're landing down in here. Well, one of my transmitter sites is right up there. Man, this simulator is just amazing. I did not get that turned on in time. Let's see, we should be right over the Kremling Valley. Yep. There's a little airport down here in the town of Kremling. It is right there off that left wing. There it is. And we're making that right turn now to Haiti. Descent path is looking good, and guys, we are going down in those mountains. This is going to be, this is always fun going into Eagle. It's a little early yet, but I'm going to get these landing lights on. Kind of get set up. Why my camera is gone. Okay, well, it looks like I'm not going to have a camera. OBS. Okay, we've got a faux pas here. I hope I don't have to land the airplane in this config. Is this going to work? Still streaming. Well, I'm having some problems again with OBS. Is it going to reestablish? Well, I hope it doesn't screw up the landing. Jimmy, are you flying a hold or are you on your way in?
I'm flying a hold.
Okay, well, the stream is either frozen or I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me look over here. I may have to pay attention to the landing, and no, that's working. What in the bloody blazes? Yeah, I'm just sending a still picture to YouTube, and I'm not real sure how to change it.
That's strange.
Why not, though? Everything else.
I hear you. I just made a bunch of changes to my OBS and see what happens.
Yeah, I may have to really. Yeah, you know, I'd gotten rid of this problem, but now it's back. Okay, there we go. Oh, good. It finally locked back in. Okay, well, at least we'll get to see the landing here. Sorry about that, guys. I don't have a clue what it was. I am going to go auto brake 3. Actually, I'm going to go max auto brake. Okay, we're heading in just nicely. Let's get our takeoff landing sequence cams, and my regular camera is not working here, so I'm not going to be able to be on screen because that is quit. That camera's quit working. Doggone it. I don't know what's wrong with this. Okay, I can't do anything about that right now. Okay, so the airport is going to be off to the right over here, right in this light patch, guys. And we're making that right turn, so I'm going to start getting some flaps in. And I'm going to go ahead and put the landing gear down. Our fix altitude, final approach fix. And I'm going to slew that down for the RNAV in. We're actually high. Skill flaps 15. The aircraft is not descending like I need it to, so we're going to start doing some manual descent here. I'm going to leave those spoilers in, gears down 3 green and locked. Pull your feet up over this mountain, guys. Interstate 70 snaking along the water there, along the river. Man, I am still really high. I got to see if this airplane will go down. I see the runway. Got the runway in sight. Some more flaps in. We're coming back on the glide path. I actually have a radio station too, right on this hill right here. So when these airplanes are coming into this place, I can see them. I can stand right here and watch them. I can see the people in the windows. It's pretty crazy. All right. I've got the throttles.
Caution, terrain.
Oh, yeah. Whole lot of it.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
5 miles out, short final.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Okay, flaps 40.
Caution, terrain.
Okay, autopilot off. Okay, we're looking good.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Yeah, a whole bunch of it.
Pull up.
Yeah, that mountain right there, I've got a radio station on.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Okay, we're still a little high. I'm going to just keep the airplane going down a little bit.
Terrain, pull up.
Okay, 2 white, 2 red. See if I can get the recorder on here. I'm a little to the right. All right, recorder on.
500.
Okay, I got to get back over on this and give her a little thrust. Winds are calm. That's nice. This is always a tricky approach. Okay, we're looking good. Back over on that center line.
100.
Aiming point.
50. Sync rate. 20.
There we go.
10.
Okay, we're down. Reversers. That says minus 402. I don't know. I think that was a pretty doggone good landing. Okay, reversers are stowed. Manual braking. I don't know, man. I thought that was a good landing. Okay, and we're off. Allie, much love to you too, honey. Grandma and I love you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great week, and definitely we'll be looking for you again, don't hesitate to give us a call anytime. Okay, guys, I don't know. That was a great landing, at least from that visual point. Landing rate monitor gave me a -402, which means Volanta probably gave me more. But I don't know. I was kind of super happy with that. Let's see, what does Volanta say? Yeah, I'm going to stop for just a minute. In flight. Yep. Review. Statistics. -405. Okay, fine. You thought that was a beautiful landing? Thanks, Allie. Okay, Jimmy, what's your status?
Short final.
Copy. I'm going to get out of the airplane here then and put on the parking brake for just a minute and see if we can watch you come in. All right, let me get this. Let's do that. See if we can watch Jimmy come in. Should be coming in right over that mountain there. There he is. Now watch Jimmy get like a -114 or something like that. And Allison, this is what it looks like out there. Sometime I'd love to take you on a trip out here and show you these mountains. That would be awesome. Watch Jimmy come in. Nice flare. Look at that. Beautiful sunset over the mountain there. Nicely done, Jimmy.
Thank you, sir.
What'd you get for a rate on that? We'll go over here and park.
Thought it was better than that.
What'd you get?
429.
Yeah, mine was, minus. Volanta gave me 405. I forget what landing rate monitor did. I think it was 420 something. Yeah, this is you have to be certified in all sorts of special capabilities to land at this airport in real life. I think we did pretty good, man. I think we did good. Let's see, I'm going to go park over here. Let's go to the next one. And then I'm going to take you guys on a little tour of this valley and show you where my transmitter sites are. This is pretty cool. Okay, we can get the landing lights off. Well, we'll try to. Well, come on, airplane, behave. Go where I want you to, not where I'm driving you. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Parking brake on. I didn't turn the APU on a minute ago. I should have done that, but I'm going to leave the engines running so we can do a replay here in a few minutes. Let's get the taxi lights on. I'm going to take you guys on a little tour of this valley while Jimmy gets parked over here. So let me do this, and we're going to go ahead and raise our altitude just a little bit. Let's make that go faster. This free software scenery of Eagle County Airport, the Jet Valley Center, they call it. And, yeah, let's zip on up here just a minute. Oh, no, wrong button, Jack. I don't know how you guys learn to drive these silly controllers. Okay, so here on the approach to 27. Yep, this looks very much like what it does in real life. Then this sand hill right over here, this is so cool. And you can even see the road. You see this road underneath us there going up the mountain. I drive up this road and I go zigzag back and forth through here. This is just like for real, guys. This is so cool. And then back over, where'd the road go? There's the road. There's my road. It's not rendered necessarily. I hear birds or something. So anyway, there we go. Here's one of my sites right here. Not quite exact like it is in real life. So you can see here where the tower is kind of outlined, a little dimly, but kind of outlined. This building there is a building there, but that's not it. But there's a building and there's a satellite dish. So that is real cool. So then, nope, let's go up. Then on the other side, way up yonder. So let's see if we can get up there somewhat fast. Thanks for tuning in with me tonight, guys. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We're going to do just a little sightseeing here, then we'll do a couple of replays. This is Castle Peak. It is 11,000 feet, and you can see the Castle Rock area right here. See those rocks? So that's rendered. And then right over here, let's see if I can. Yeah, there it is. There is another place that I come to do work right here. Let me see if I can slow that down a little bit. So, yeah, isn't that cool? The sim renders that. So, yep, that's a site. There's a little curvy road, and it's extremely steep, and you can't get up. Oh, there's a rock. How about that? Anyway, from up here at 11,000 feet and looking back down the valley down there, the airport is over here. And then my other site that we just visited is right there at the end of the mouse pointer. So how about that? Yeah, this is a place actually I need to try to go next week. There's a real pointed hill here with a building on it, and it's so beautiful coming up this road. It's called Ebby Creek Road, and then it turns back down and it goes to Ebby Creek Ranch. You can see that. And, yeah, there you go. This is a place I know very well and go several times a year. So we'll get back down here to the airplane. Jimmy, I want to thank you so much for flying with me tonight. I did do the A-cars tonight. Okay, there we go. Let's get back down here. And I'll hit that just so we can go there. There's Jimmy parked. All right, buddy. Well, thank you so much. Thanks so much for being here tonight and flying with me. I really appreciate it, as always. You're a great friend, and I look forward to seeing you next week at Flight Sim Expo.
Yep, I look forward to seeing you as well, and appreciate you having me along. And I I'll catch you next time.
Okay, buddy. You bet. You bet. I'm going to do a couple of replays here and want to remind everybody that Jesus loves you so much. SimCFI says, when can I expect the DC6 stream? And has Jack written all over it, posted 3 tutorials for you today. All right, CFI, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, you know, I got 2 other purchases, about $160 worth that I want to do before. Well, maybe not. Maybe the 80. And then, okay, you know what? I'll think about it. Maybe I'll do that right after Flight Sim Expo. That would be cool. That would be cool. But, yeah, you're right. I really do have to do that. So let's see. Let me get in here. Let's make sure a couple of things are configured. We'll watch and see what that landing looked like. Okay, landing lights are back on. I never did turn on the APU, but that's all right. The engines are still running. Put a little of that in there. Let's get here. Once again, I don't have, my camera has quit working again. So we'll see what happens here. And let's hit replay. And the airplane's going to yell and scream and carry on and all sorts of stuff. But let's get outside the airplane here and see what it looks like. I'll show you my transmitter hill as we fly by here. Castle Peak right up here off the rear of the tail of the airplane. But, yeah, let's see what this landing actually looked like. Minus 400 and something, I was robbed. You see these white gypsum hills in this area? Yeah, look at that. Floated a little bit, could have brought her down a little more, could have nosed up. Look at that. I don't know, guys. That's a good landing. That's a good landing. All right, I want to run this back. You know, it was so cool. I did this in real life here a while back. I watched an airplane come in from my transmitter hill up here. And actually, I was sitting right there. Oh, that's a beautiful view. Yeah, I'm sitting right up there, watched the airplane come in, and then I came in and did a sim and had the airplane land, and I put those 2 pieces of video together, and it was so cool. It was so cool to see. Yeah, this has been fun tonight. Okay. There we go. We'll watch a couple of landings here and get set up to say goodnight. And I want to remind you, as always, guys, remember the good Lord above loves you, wants to have that relationship with you and give you the peace and the help in life that we all need. That'll be the most important thing I can ever tell you, is how much the Lord loves you.
787 dreaming on a home-built machine. Brought up V1 rotate, feel the lift screens glow blue like a cyber drift.
Yeah, I love this trip into Eagle. I really do.
From the comfort of home, Captain Jack is flying. Hear the engines roar across the front range up to flight level 240. On the sim and the ham waves, he's always on track.
Yeah, I think that was a great landing. I don't care what the landing rate monitors gave us. Oh, I got to remember to do this too. Oh, crumb. I'm going to have to do this. Let's see. I don't want to abort it, though. Let me see if I can make this work. Here, we're going to do this. I don't want to lose that flight data. So let me hold that. We should be able to watch. Okay. Okay, let's see if this will let me. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, in flight. Okay, good. That'll get stored. So let's go ahead and turn these back on, and we'll just watch. We should be able to watch the replay. There we go.
So if you're tuning in late, better catch him quick, because Jack's on the sim with that signature flick. Denver to the world, radio's buzzing back. Clear skies forever for Captain Jack.
All right, guys, and with that, good night. God bless you. Have a beautiful night. Love your family. Enjoy your days. And remember, Jesus loves you. And Captain Jack loves your show. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for joining me tonight. And a special good night to our darling Allison. Allie, have a wonderful night. Jimmy, are you still there?